I looked up higher, aeroplane, and I thought of all the places I could fly away. And I never noticed the lights had changed, and I crashed my car, I didn't get that far in the morning. And then I turned around, I thought I must have been dreaming for some better days. Heaven on me, darling, won't you help me heal my mind? Don't let the devil take another day. Stay late, let's stick around. I don't want to let the day get away. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne Hart, back with another lesson and a stonking Stereophonics tune today. Don't let the devil take another day. I think, one of the better, recent Stereophonics songs. Absolutely love this one. This is Kelly at his best with his songwriting and his playing. There is a bar chord in it, but it's not that difficult to play. There's only really two parts that you need to learn. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning, but as you can see, you're going to want the capo on the first fret, okay? First of all, we've got this intro, so we're going to want the third finger on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th fret relative to the capo. So third finger is going to go on the G string, little pinky is going to go on the 7th fret relative to the capo, that's on the B string, and your first finger is going to go on the 5th fret on the top E string, okay? And we've got this little picking pattern, which goes B, G, B, E, B, G, B, E, B, G. Okay, so it's going to do that about 4 times, okay? And then song-wise, structure-wise, you're only going to really need 2 chord progressions for this. So there's basically a verse, which is also the same as the chorus, and then you're going to want this little pre-chorus part. So first of all, the verse is a D chord. Then we're going to go to a B minor. Then we're going to go to a G. I personally, use the 4-finger G. And then we're going to go back to the D. So that goes around again, staying on the D. So we've got the D, B minor, G, D. So that were the words. I looked up high at the aeroplane, and I thought of all the places I could fly away. I never noticed the lights had changed, and I crashed my car, I didn't get that far in the morning. Okay, then you've got a pre-chorus. So this is only the other different part in the song that you're going to need. I'll show you where these come up in various points in the song. So the pre-chorus will be a G. Okay, we've got an A, a B minor, and then we go to a G. So that were the words. So we got the G, and then I turned around. I must have been dreaming for some better days. Okay, and the chorus is exactly the same as the verse. You're going to want that D, B minor, G, back to the D. Okay, so hold me down, hit my mind. Don't let the devil take another day. Goes around again. Stay late, stay, let's take a walk, just stick around. Don't let the day get away. Okay, so that is pretty much the meat and potatoes of the song. You got your verse, the pre-chorus, and a chorus. Now we've got this little bridge part which the guitar solo goes over the top of, and that is basically your pre-chorus chords again. So that's going to be a G, A, B minor, G, and then it just keeps repeating the chorus to the end of the song, the D. So that pretty much repeats to the end of the song, okay? So that just leaves us really with a strumming pattern. Now, I think after a few years experience, you tend to sort of improvise and pick strumming patterns up, but I know
how difficult that is. It took me, you know, a good 18 months till I was able to do that, and you know, it was a lot of practice. So I do always give a bit of a guide pattern, you know, even though this is not the exact pattern, but I think it works well and it sort of carries you through the song. So it's one of my old faithful ones, so that would be a down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. So if you do that on each chord, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. So another thing I do, you know, within that pattern, I might do a few chord embellishments on the D. You know, keep adding sort of a D sus2, and that's just taking the second finger off. So you can hear that on the G. I might just occasionally lift the first finger off, so you can hear that. Down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down. And that's pretty much all you're going to need.
Okay, so thanks very much for watching. I hope you all dug that. You can't beat a bit of Stereophonics, and as I said in the intro, I think that's probably one of the best Stereophonics songs for years. I just think it's a well-written one. You know, Kelly's voice on this is amazing as always, and it's really enjoyable to play this one. Really enjoyed doing this one. I had a few requests for this one for the past few months, so apologies it's took a while, but there we go. I hope you like the end product. So thanks very much for putting the request in, everyone that did. There we go. So if you've got any other requests for not just Stereophonic songs, any from 50s to modern day, a lot of you know the drill now. You can either comment in the post below, or a good way to reach me these days through social media. So I'm Wayne R Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, and now also Instagram. So if you want to give me a follow on those platforms anyway, I'd really appreciate that. But that way you can send me a personal message, and I do always try and reply to messages. Just got to respect to get hundreds of requests, so we do sort of have to handpick them a little bit. But don't let that put you off. Please do keep the requests coming. You know, it's your channel as much as mine. That's what keeps this channel going. So there we go. Thanks everyone who's subscribed. As always, really means a lot, you know, and people who continue to do so. Thanks very much for the support. Another way that you can help me out, obviously please like this video. I'd really appreciate that. But if you want to click the notification bell down there, so every time I post a video up, which is either once, twice, 3 times a week, if I get round to it, you're going to get notified, and you know, you can get on it straight away. Let's face it, these days there's nothing better to do, is there? So there we go. So that just leaves me to say have a great morning, day, night, whenever it is you're watching, and I'll catch you all for lesson very soon. Take care.